Oh, buckle up. Buckle up, because this is gonna be a good one. Good morning, everybody. I'm Allie. I'm on a fantabulous weight loss journey, and hopefully you'll come along for the ride. So today's video is gonna be a little different. I am going to rant. So if that's not your thing, I totally understand. But if you're interested in valuable information that's tied into a rant, then I encourage you to stay. So I'm about to show you a clip that I took off of TikTok. And normally I would say, no shade to this creator, right? And jump off from there and be politically correct and all of that. No. This is exactly why, one of the reasons anyway, that other social media platforms are really cracking down on what information is being allowed to be pushed out to people. One, because of minors, and two, because of people who just jump on anything because they're desperate to lose weight. And I want to preface this by saying I'm not a doctor. You know that. This is not medical advice. You need to talk to your doctor. In the same vein, I need more people to apply some common sense and critical thinking before they just follow these creators and do what they're recommending, because the advice could be dangerous.
And a GIP. I may do a little testing of this myself, but there are people that do stack multiple GLP-1 compounds to get possibly through a longer plateau when they've been on the compound for months now and they're finding the effectiveness going down. This is a thing that people are starting to do. If you find it interesting stacking Sema and Triz together.
So in this clip, we have a non-medical professional saying that it's safe for you to stack GLP-1 medications. First of all, this has not been studied, okay? And if you have been on a GLP-1 medication, you know that side effects can be gnarly. And if they are gnarly and go unchecked, they can land you in the emergency room. Like, they can be serious. It's not a joke. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody who may be just starting out on their journey. Please don't misunderstand me. But it is something that you need to be aware of, and you need to take it seriously, because many of the extreme side effects can land you in the ER. Now, imagine if you were going completely off label without the approval of your doctor, who I can guarantee you, if he or she values their medical license, would not keep you as a patient if you did this. Like, just imagine everything that could go wrong. And I want you to imagine, because we don't know. There is no science-based research that shows that you can take Tirzepatide, Semaglutide, Liraglutide, Rolltide, and stack them all together, right? Like, let's just use some common sense here. This person is not a doctor. And in the comments, they blatantly said that it was safe to do. Someone asked if this was safe. And I pray that that person who got that misinformation is going to talk to their doctor, and their doctor is going to go, what? Absolutely not. And this is the part that is very concerning to doctors about people going to these peptide companies, going to compounding. There's nothing wrong with compound medications, first and foremost. And if you need information on that, I have a whole video on compound medications. What they are concerned about, and what I think is one of the main reasons why Eli Lilly will not release the vials of Mounjaro, Tirzepatide, is because Americans do stupid crap like this. Oh, you're in a weight loss stall? Just stack all these medications on top of each other and you'll magically lose weight. What? No. Absolutely not. 100% no. Look, let's just... So we all know that there are a ton of people out there that are selling fake medication, that are scamming people, that are selling salt peptides, right? That are doing all of this crap that could potentially be harmful to you. It can cause rashes, it can cause infections, it can cause a whole laundry list of things that I'm not going to go into. It's not safe and it's not healthy. The whole reason why a doctor has to prescribe this medication to you is because you need to be doing check-ins with your doctor at least every 3 months to ensure that you're doing lab work, that you are getting assistance if you're having extreme side effects, if you suddenly have abdominal pain, right? Like, this is not some gimmick pill that you can buy over the counter, right? This is not some fast, trim, weight loss pill that you can take that's essentially a bunch of herbs. These are prescription medications. And for the life of me, I cannot understand how somebody would think that it's okay to say, oh yeah, you can stack all these medications on top of each other, it's fine, when they have no medical degree, there's been zero research, and there's already people who have had challenges with just taking one GLP medication. Where do these people get off giving this advice? And this is why social media platforms are going, whoa, these people are way out in left field. We need to censor this. This is not safe. Yeah, because it's not safe. And anybody with 2 brain cells bouncing around in their head knows that that's not safe, and you can't recommend that, and you can't tell people it's safe. Come on now. Really? I get so frustrated with people who do stuff like this, because your average Joe, and if your name is Joe, I'm sorry, but your average Joe is going to see that video, they're going to get on a GLP-1 medication, they're going to have a weight loss stall, which is completely natural and normal bodily functions. And they're going to go, oh yeah, I saw that video where I can stack stuff up. Okay, well, I've got my prescription. I'm just going to go get a compound and stack on top of it. Like, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It seems to me, as an intelligent person, that it would not take a rocket scientist to think about that and go, somebody could get hurt. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't even want to have to make this video to say it. Like, it should just be common sense. But this person has thousands of followers, and who knows how old they are? Who knows if they have done any research on GLP-1? Like, you are setting people up to end up in the ER. Like, what? I am not an advocate of people being censored. I'm not. I am all about free speech, say what you want. But at the same time, people have proven time and time and time again that they will say anything to make a buck with no consideration of consequences of what they say. I tell people all the time in my videos, make sure you do your research. Make sure you talk to your doctor. Make sure that you educate yourself about any medication that you take. What are the side effects? What do you need to know? What are the rarer side effects that you need to be made aware of, right? Like those things that we just take advantage of because we're excited about a new medication. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I know that if people continue to make posts like this and give out medical advice when they shouldn't be, and when they just blatantly disregard other people's safety so that they can make money off of it, the more that happens, the more people are going to be censored. You're not going to have an opportunity to have a community where you can go and share experiences and get tips and tricks and things that work for other people and things that work for me that might work for you. We are going to lose those opportunities because of these rotten apples that are spoiling it for the rest of us. And it's sad, but mostly it's infuriating because it's completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. All right. I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna go play Frisbee with my dogs. Thank you for watching this video. If you've made it to the end, give me a thumbs up. If you are equally as frustrated by people who just have no care in the world for how their information is delivered on social media, misinformation, unsafe stuff, like if all of that frustrates you, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, because I can't take it. Like it's baffling to me. Okay. As always, be kind. Rewind.